One of the main advantages that you can have with an online business is that you can have total time freedom. But in order to get that advantage, you need to create businesses that don't require your time, which is why in this video, I'm going to show you the top 7 things that you can do that give you an online income that don't require your time. Now, for people that are following my channel, just to give you an update on where I am right now, because I'm always traveling, I'm currently in Prague, which is absolutely beautiful, for the next week or so. After that, I'm going to hit up a train and head over to Berlin for a little while. And then after I'm done with Berlin, I'm going to be heading to the south of Europe, where I'm going to be exploring Greece, Italy, Barcelona, and then after that, who knows? Now, a lot of you probably think, holy crap, this is the best lifestyle ever. And you know what? I'm not going to disagree with you. But the truth is that you can have this reality for yourself. But in order to have it, you need to create some of the businesses that I'm going to show you in the next few minutes. So I'm going to be going through my 7 favorite business models that don't take up any of your time. Now, these business models are in no particular order. The ones that I start with first aren't the best. The ones that I end up on last are not the best either. In no particular order, just whatever intrigues you the most is going to be the best fit for you. The first business model we're going to talk about is Google AdSense sites. So you can create a site, an informational site like this one here, with a bunch of different categories. And this is really important that you actually have a home page with all these category pages. And to make this strategy work, you really need to fill out your site with a bunch of content. Google is not in a position today where they're going to give you good rankings and good traffic if you have a 5-page mini site. So if you're going to create Google AdSense sites, you want to create sites that have tons and tons and tons of content on them. And the content has to be reasonable quality. So if we go to one of these categories here and then we click over to one of the pages, inside of them you're going to notice that I have Google Ads that show up here. And the content is reasonably decent. Believe it or not, I didn't write any of this content myself, so it doesn't have to take any of your time. The person that I hired to do this content for me charged me $3.50 per article. So for this site, I have like around 300 articles or 300 pages, and each page was created for $3.50 each. And this site makes around a couple $100 per month. Okay, now a couple $100 per month doesn't sound like a whole lot. But when I purchased the articles, I bought all the articles for around $900, you know, $3.50 per article and 300 articles, right? Now, $900, it would really only take me 4.5 months to make that $900 back. And then everything after that point is pure profit. Now, imagine this is only one AdSense site. What would happen if I created 2, 3, 4, 5? I can create as many sites of these as I want, and every time I create a new AdSense site with a bunch of content on it, I'm adding extra income to my bottom line that I don't have to do any work for. The next business model that's completely passive once you set it up is list building. Now, list building is my favorite business model of all the business models. I know I said I wasn't going to be biased, but this is my particular focus. You may not love it as much as I do, but basically with list building, it's very simple. You have a page that's designed to turn visitors into email subscribers. So 56% of the visitors that go to this page end up subscribing and turn into subscribers for me. Then once you have those subscribers, then you can send them emails. And in your emails, you can send them to affiliate promotions, you can send them to your blog, you can send them to your YouTube channel. Basically, you can send these subscribers anywhere you want. Now, if you send them to an affiliate promotion, basically what you're doing is you're going to recommend a product, and then if anybody buys that product that you recommend, then you get a percentage of the sale. But basically the advantage of having an email list is you essentially get traffic on tap. So at any time that you want, you can send that traffic anywhere that you want to. And a lot of the places that you send it to, you're going to be making very, very good money. So list building is a little bit of a complicated strategy. There are some bits and pieces moving with it, but I do have a lot of guides that show you step by step how you can set up an email list and make some really cool hard cash passively from your email subscribers that you collect. So if you want to learn how to do list building better and you want a more in detail guide, then I'm going to leave a link at the top right of this video, as well as a link in the video description as well, which is going to take you to a video series where I show you step by step how to do this properly. Business model number 3 is social media marketing. So this could be Twitter, it could be Pinterest, it could be Tumblr, it could be Facebook. So basically any social network where you can build an audience and get traffic for free and then send that traffic in a way where you can make some money. Okay. Now, a lot of people have figured out effective strategies for this. And the reason why people love social media marketing, aside from the fact that it can be mostly passive, is also because it doesn't have to cost you any money. So there's a lot of effective strategies online to build up social audiences that will teach you effective ways to do it for free. Okay. Now, I want to give you an example here of a great example of somebody that's making a full-time living from one social media audience. So this guy named Colin Thoreau, he basically created this group called the Cult of Copy. And in the Cult of Copy, he basically allows people to post on copywriting, but he's created a Facebook group here with over 18,000 members in it. Well, what Colin does now is at the very top of his Cult of Copy group, he has an offer to get discounts on any of his training courses. And there's also this kind of reciprocity deal here that because he's providing this great community and he provides a lot of great value, that a lot of people end up buying his courses and buying his products because of that value that they've received. So he's managed to create a massive audience, and then he's managed to put an offer in front of that audience that a lot of people are buying, which has turned into a full-time income from an income stream that really doesn't take very much of his time. One of my favorite business models that doesn't take any of your time is actually what you're taking part in right now. So YouTube publishing can be a great way to get a bunch of easy passive income. Now this channel makes around $1,500 per month, but the traffic stays fairly consistent whether I create new videos or not. So when I create new videos, I increase my traffic and I increase my passive income, but I could leave my channel stay dormant and I would still collect around the same amount of money consistently every single month. So if you really want to think of a business model that's going to give you returns forever, and in return, basically YouTube is a great way to go. Now what you'll notice, it's not showing my subscriber count here, but I have a little over 20,000 subscribers right now. So the idea of making something like 1,000 or 1,500 or 2,000 or whatever from YouTube is incredibly realistic, because getting something like 20,000 subscribers is not insanely challenging to do. And I actually have a full video where I give you detailed step-by-step instructions on everything that I know when it comes to YouTube publishing. So if you're interested in this business model, again, I'm going to put a link on the top right of this video, as well as a link in the video description as well. The next business model that we're going to talk about is blogging. Now, pretty much everybody that's watching this video has heard of blogging before, and it's a very, very simple concept. You share your thoughts on a bunch of different things, and then of course you can make money by either doing affiliate promotions on your blog, or you can collect email addresses and combine this with list building. Now, blogging can be very lucrative, but one of the biggest mistakes that people make with blogging is they pick a blogging topic that's not that lucrative. So if you create a blog that's on cats and dogs, it's going to be a lot harder to make money from it than if you created a blog that was based on either blogging or financial stuff, or if it was on health and fitness. So basically you want to pick an industry for blogging where there is a lot of money being spent. That's going to be your best chance, your best opportunity at actually making some good money from blogging. Now, again, I've also created a video that's going to show you step by step everything that I know when it comes to blogging. I'm going to leave a link to that as well at the top right of the video and the video description below. This next business model is actually how I started online. So this is where I originally got the whole hope and the big dream that you can actually do stuff on the internet and make some money. So we're talking about here is niche sites, and particularly we're talking about Amazon niche sites. So this strategy is pretty simple. Basically, you're creating a website that's on a niche topic. The website that you're looking at right now is based on headphones. So we basically have a website here that we've created that's based on headphones. Then you just want to pick reviews that link to Amazon. You do a little bit of a 500-word blurb here where you talk about the pros and the cons of the product, and then you get people to click over to Amazon. Now, if anybody goes through your link and then they buy products on Amazon, you get a percentage of that sale. So it's a very, very simple and easy way to get started with Make Money Online. And it's really not too confusing how to go about this. Now, if you want my step-by-step on how to do this, I have a video. Again, you know the drill. Going to leave a link for you in the top right and the video description below. And honestly, this is a great way to start and get the mechanics of how marketing works. Just about setting up a website where you're going to be getting traffic from the search engines, using that free traffic and leveraging it into money by promoting different products. The final business model that I'm going to talk about in this video is Kindle publishing. Now, Kindle publishing is a very simple concept. Basically, you're writing books on a bunch of different topics, and then you can sell those books on Amazon to make money. Another great strategy that people are doing with Kindle publishing is they're making their books free on Amazon, and then they get a lot more downloads because people, you know, when something's free, they end up basically investing it or getting it a lot more, right? So people are doing that free strategy to get more people to see their books, and then inside of their books they have affiliate links or they have links to lead capture pages where they're building an email list, but they're leveraging the power and the traffic on Amazon to get these books in as many people's faces as possible and making sales and traffic in the process, okay? Now, Kindle publishing, I share everything that I know about that as well, including how to find the best niches, what topics to write on, and basically your step-by-step process to do this the right way. Again, I'm going to leave a link at the top right and the video description below. And if this is something that you're interested in, then Kindle publishing is one of those strategies that will also be a great first starting point for online, because it gives you a really good idea and understanding of how this whole marketing thing works. You create a product and then you want to find a way to get that product in front of as many people as possible. So I hope this video has filled your head with a bunch of different ideas on how to get started making money online that don't require any of your time once they're set up. Now, if you want a bunch of different ideas and as many ideas as possible on how to make money online, you should subscribe to my YouTube channel where I have a ton of videos that are going to show you on a wide variety of topics the best ways, or the best way that I know of how to make money online with a bunch of different business models. So this is going to be really useful to you. I highly recommend it, especially to get updates from me in the future when I release new videos. And I honestly try my best to create the kind of videos that my subscribers are looking for. So if you have a suggestion on what video you'd like to see on this channel next, make sure you let me know in the comment section below. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a like below, or if you disliked it, give it a dislike, because I use your feedback to figure out what videos I should create in the future. As always, thank you for watching a Brendan Mace video, and I will see you in the next one.